Alrighty, so there's some things that I did off camera, and I'd like to show you what they are. First of all, I went down to the mine and gathered a whole bunch of the bismuth that we had down there, so we've got a decent supply now. Let's show you what we have in the chest here. Not a whole lot, it's not excess, but I decided to not do any more work with it off camera because I want to be recording when I do some of the next phase of things. It turns out you can in fact take your own piece of smooth stone and place it and it will work as an anvil. So that's what I did. I have an anvil set up right here, my nice stone age anvil. I also went and gathered a whole bunch of willow from the top of our hill over there. You can see it looks pretty barren. And with that wood, I don't quite know what I'm going to do with it, but I just know I needed to get more wood, so it's all stockpiled back here for future use. And today, I have quite a number of things on the to-do list, but most importantly, Zombie, what are you doing in that little cave right there? Oh yeah, speaking of enemies, I also tested the combat capabilities of saws and figured out they're actually pretty effective. It killed a skeleton in only 3 crits. So, I thought that was pretty neat, and I'm probably going to be doing that until I get a sword. But that's what I was going to say. I'm going to be getting a sword today, I anticipate. So here's what I'd like to do. Before we do anything else, let's grab some wood, and I should have my saw on me, or maybe it's in that chest. I don't know. Let me double check in a minute here. Saw? I don't see the saw in here. Okay, well, we're not gonna worry about that. I've decided you can see well, I'm not gonna go back there and show you, but I left the pine tree standing because I didn't have the correct materials to build a scythe again. I made the ingots for it, but then it cooled down, and I didn't have any campfires, and I didn't want to build campfires off camera because that would be essentially changing the look of the blacksmithery, and I'd like to have you guys present when I do that. So I held off on building a scythe, which means I wasn't able to collect any sticks or saplings from the trees when I harvested them, so I left all the pine trees standing, because I'd like to make a little pine tree farm at some point, because I'm going to need a lot of white wood to finish this house. It's probably going to be a constant work in progress. But what I'm doing with the wood I have now, let's grab this bismuth saw here, and go... Which chest is it in? This chest? I think it was in this chest. Grab these sticks. Probably more than that. That many sticks. I got my saw, and so let's take the saw and turn these into way more planks than I'm gonna need. And we're gonna build a whole bunch of signs. The purpose of these signs will be to act as a physical to-do list, and I think probably 16 will be enough for now. And I forgot that they stack now, so that is a happy day. So, this is going to be our official to-do list that I'm building right here in the house, right by the door, so I always see it. Number 1 on the to-do list is finish blacksmithery. I know it's just blacksmith, but I like calling it blacksmithery. Blacksmithery. Okay, so we're still going to need to do a few more things. We need to build campfires for fine-tuning how hot our metal gets and doing a few other things. Campfires are always still pretty necessary, but I'd like to build them into the general decor of the blacksmith so they don't just look like they're plopped on the ground. So I'd like to finish the blacksmithery. I noticed because I constantly have to travel... Because I constantly have to travel across that lake that's right there, I also want to build a bridge across that lake. And it's probably going to be a fancy-looking bridge, because we have a chisel and everything, so we can food break! Nom, 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 nom. So we can build a nice fancy stone bridge across the lake. Next up, we are going to have to build a better tree farm. Farms, actually, because willow... I keep smacking the mic here. Let me see if I can move this wire. There we go. Because willow is probably going to be my primary source of fuel. You know, I'm very tempted to go chop. I do want to go chop that down while I'm talking. Willow is a very good source of fuel because it's renewable, unlike certain trees like the aspen, I think, and the kapok, which are both massive trees. I mean, they drop possibly like 100 pieces of logs, but you can't place any saplings for them, so they're non-renewable. So a willow forest, or a willow farm, I should say, is probably the best source of renewable wood in the game, because I think it burns at a decent temperature too. And while I'm up here, how do I want that bridge to be? Should probably go across from there to there, I guess. Maybe have a turn halfway through the bridge. It's pretty uncommon for stone bridges to have turns, so maybe we will just cut it straight across to right there. Yeah, that's probably the best bet. And then maybe another little bridge going across right there. That'll be cool. And then I can cut down all that wood right there, and then this brings me smoothly into my next point. Once we get the bridge and everything set up, we'll have easy access to this area, and that's when we are going to start building a farm and sluices. I think I've mentioned sluices a few times before, but if you haven't heard of them, you might want to look them up. They're basically automatic gold panning machines, but they also pick up gems. There's a chance they'll get ore, and especially pieces of bismuth, because the bismuth vein is so close. But it's probably not going to be nearly as much as the mine provides us. But unfortunately, you still have to manually reload it once in a while. So mainly sluices are built for gems, and gems don't really have a purpose at this point in the game. So build farm, and then as a separate to-do list item, let's say build sluices. And let's see, so what else do we need to get this started? Raw materials. We're gonna have to find... Oh yeah, I need an access to chert. So when we go adventuring on the adventure to-do list, adventure for chert rock, because it's brown, and I need it to mimic wood. We also need access to copper, so I'm gonna have to find out where there's copper sitting on the ground and sort of prospect for that, so we can build the next... What do you call it? The next anvil. And chert rock, copper, and large forest, i.e. jungles or alpines, because they may not be renewable, but if you know where they are, they still provide a very fast source of wood, at least if there's any close in the area. If not, then it's really not worth our time to go all the way over there and then come all the way back just for one inventory of wood. I can get about a full inventory of wood with the saw and the willow trees in about 10 minutes, so it's not too big of a concern. If it's far away, I'm not going to worry about it, but if it's close, that'll be nice. So right here we've got, on the very first spot of the to-do list, finish the blacksmithery. So what I would like to do in the blacksmithery is a couple things, actually. First of all, this place has some flaws. Number one being that monsters can jump down from the top right here, so I'm going to put a roof, which I think I'm going to make out of stone bricks, because I've got that chisel, and that'll save us a little bit of time. I'm considering building another forge, but I don't think I really need to yet. I can't really see why. Quite possibly another bloomery at some point. Maybe we can upgrade this and build another bloomery later, but one is good for now, so I'm not going to worry about it. But what I do want to build in this thing is some campfires along here, and I'll probably just do 3 in this corner right now. Do I even have stone on me? Grab a fire starter and 3 pieces of stone. Actually, that's perfect. So I'll place the cobblestone, blam, 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 right there, and then grab my sticks, which I have on me for some reason. I don't have any paper on me, which is apparently used for... Okay, that's good. 1, 2, 3. Paper, which is used for making fires start easier. God damn it. Let's make another fire starter here. For making fire start easier, but since I don't have any paper on me, I'm not going to worry about it. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I don't know, I might have miscounted. 1, 2, 3. And until I get this wood out of the way, these 3... God damn it. These 3 campfires are going to do us. Also, I think there's something wrong over on Mojang's, whatever. God damn! Another fire starter? Really? Come on. Come on. You can do it. Really? You're gonna make me 4 goddamn fire starters. This is ridiculous. Go. Make fire. Do you want more sticks? I can give you more sticks. If that makes life easier. Go. There we go. Finally. Jesus. So, we've got the 3 campfires set up, which will be good for these, the bismuth ingots that I have. I let them cool down too much when I wanted to make another scythe out of them, and I think I'll do that right now. So I'll grab this one, grab this mold, throw you on the campfire, because you should be hot enough without any logs, but let's throw 1 log on there just to be on the safe side. So that'll start cooking, and then how much health? That hammer doesn't have a lot of health left in it either, so do I don't have any rocks. Let's head back to the house, grab whatever rocks I have, and use some of this wood that I've got on me to make another workbench and couple more chests down in the blacksmith shop. So, a few pieces of wood, granite brick for the roof, and then grab a chisel, which should be over here. Yep, bismuth chisel's right there. head back down to the blacksmithery and start working with this wood, presuming this thing isn't melted yet. It is only hot, so it has to get very hot, actually. So this is about ready to get worked. Let's wait till wait till it gets one more star. Right. One more star. Okay, perfect. So we got the bismuth ingot, and then somewhere around here we have plans for a scythe. There it is, scythe blade. And let's put you up here and put you up here. So what do we have? We have hit last, bend third from last, draw second from last. So bend, draw, hit. Bend, draw, light hit. Okay, I see where it's at. So we move it right here. Let's try that again. Bend, draw, light hit. There we go. Now we have a decent scythe blade. So that will be nice for getting more saplings and whatnot to rebuild my pine forest when I get around to it. But we also need to build a tool rack in here. Where are you supposed to get a spot for a tool rack would be? I guess right along here, because we don't necessarily need the forge right away. So do I have any more smooth? No, I don't think I do. Well, let's just use granite bricks. So we'll do granite bricks for like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then right here we can have what do you call them? Tool racks. But until I get a workbench set up, I can't make them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Have a crafting table. Where shall we put the crafting table? I think right next to this chest is probably good for now. And let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And look at that. They actually have artwork now, and they're less glitchy than they were before. So 1, 2. Let's get a couple more if I have the wood to support it. I do. I just need to make it. Saw. There we go. Thank you. And set this up. So 1, 2 should be good for now. So take our 4 tool racks, put them right here, where they're nice and green, and they don't really... Oh, I still kind of derp into them a little bit, but that's fine. Throw all this crap right here, and then put all of our tools that we don't need anymore on the rack. So until I get around to needing these, they can stay here. Bam, and is that it? Saw actually fits inside chests, but can you put it on racks if you want to? You can. Cool. So we can just show that off right there. Chisel can stay on us because we are going to throw together this crap and start building a roof to this place. Also, while I have these sticks at my disposal, need to build a few ladders to reach the top of the bloomery because I am quite sick of having to run outside the house right here and climb up there. So we're going to use the ladders, and freaking wood piles are in the way. Okay, grab this wood and move it. I put this wood here temporarily, and that was a really bad choice because this is a pretty high traffic spot. Move all this crap out the way. Put the ladder right here, right at the center, and even this one can go because eventually we're going to want to have this whole ground floor. So it's going to go up right here. This thing is quite tall, so let's build this into this point. And I think that is a good size for the roof, because I want to have 2 layers of tool racks if I need to. So the second tool rack can go on this layer, so I'll have one more piece of layer, I guess, so just we have a nice tall roof, and we'll make the actual roof on this level. So pull this back. It's probably going to require a decent amount of stone bricks to get this done, but we'll see. I think our chisel should have enough life to take care of this. So the roof is mainly set up. Unfortunately, there are a couple hazards here for monsters to get in. So we can use trapdoors. I think I'll put 1 brick right there, and then 1 brick right there, and then see if I have any trapdoors waiting around. I think I have 1 or 2. I thought. I could be wrong. Don't make me regret saying that. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have any. I can't remember what I did with them, but I thought I built them at some point. Okay, so luckily we have plenty of planks to build more. So let's go over here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's only 1 trapdoor instead of 2. There we go. So we got the trapdoor, and let us head down over here. Oh, wow, that's sort of a hazard. Well, actually not really. Only spiders can get in there. So let's do trapdoor and trapdoor. Bloomeries need to have a straight path to the sky in order to work properly. And actually, I just realized if I'm going to be coming up here, this area needs its own little sectioned off safe something. And I don't really have enough rocks to do that, so I'm gonna actually have to go just rock mining at some point. That's fine, that's a problem for another day. It shouldn't be an issue for right now. We can just deal with it. So I'm actually out of cobblestone, so let's use normal stone bricks to continue this side of the building. Right there. And I've got 21, that should do it. So bam, 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 and bam. So now we have a pretty neat little blacksmith shop. Let's cut this down because I don't even know why it's here. Finish this wall right there. And this is kind of pretty. Why don't we actually, yeah, let's move this crafting table right here. And so this just looks like a bench that goes all the way across this side. There we go. And then if we need to, we can put more tool racks right there. The chest is in a good spot. I got some dirt walls right there. Do I have a shovel? I do have a shovel somewhere. Let's grab the shovel. Thank you. Let's grab the not hurt shovel though. God, that's kind of still a little bit glitchier than I would like it to be. And I have 6 pieces of stone, or 8. No, I got actually plenty of stone brick. Okay, so I still have 24. So let's cut back this portion of wall and replace it with stone brick so we have a better looking back of our blacksmith. Dun, 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 and then even back there. Oh, freaking move the chest. God damn it. Cut this down and then dirt, dirt. There we go. So now we have a nice looking back wall. And so if we want to, we can put the tool racks all the way along back there. We've got a functional forge, and this is... Oh, wow, that's actually going to be kind of annoying. I think I'll move this tool rack. I wonder if it still disappears. We'll find out, won't we? It just disappears. It doesn't give you the tool rack. That is a damn shame. So we'll do that right there, and that right there. That way I won't be constantly getting stuck on that tool rack. And if I need more, I can just place them on this side. Why aren't I getting that dirt? It's kind of glitched. Oh, well. So... this is the forge. This is what happens when you have leftovers, when you let the forge die out. So you actually need to dig this up. I'm not sure what tool you use for this. It could be fists, it could be pickaxe, and it could be shovels. I honestly have no idea. And I can't tell if it's just maybe my eyes. I can't even see it making cracks. I just know it takes about 30 seconds, and this thing finally breaks away. But... I'll go ahead and leave this section uncut so that you guys can see exactly how long it takes to move this crap. Oh my god. I think I have some luck doing it with a shovel. There we go, finally. So it's pretty much like harder than diamond on obsidian. So let's grab the chisel and make this place look a little prettier. So let's do 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't want to smooth. I want a slab. 1, 2, 3. Can you not slab bricks? Well, that is a damn dirty shame. What if we go outside? Can we make this area look cool? 1, 2... No? Oh, that's why I need a freaking hammer in my hotbar. Okay. That was confusing me. Okay, so now we should be able to work with this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's even make it even smaller. So, okay, then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we just have a little separated thing. In fact, I think I'll go all the way up with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and do the same thing right here. Okay, so we got sort of a decent looking forge area set up right here. We'll have to throw items in and then step up. So why don't we turn this into a step? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll work. So now when we want to access the forge, it's kind of neat looking. We go up here, throw our items in, our coal, and then strike it with the fire starter. And we... Oh, Jesus, no! You are not allowed inside! Okay. Oh, wow, that did very minimal damage. Fucking creepers. God damn! I don't have any rocks, so... It's gonna look ugly. Can you be a rock, please? Yes, you can be one rock. Grab the granite rock and put you right there. Go to my crafting table. Did I? Yeah, I didn't place it anywhere yet. It can go right here in the wall for now, can't it? Right there's a good enough spot for a crafting table. So let's use that and remake that other door that did not survive the explosion. There we go, other door, and creeper damage is minimized. Excellent. So, let's make this a little bit prettier on the outside. I want to play around with the chisel right now. So let's do 1, 2, hammer. Where'd you go? Hammer. There it is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then still back by 1, 2, 3 right here. Same thing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we'll add some definition to the outside of this building. Do I have torches? I do. I have 6 torches, so let's torch up the front of this place. Is that even on the outside? What's going on here? It looks kind of funky, doesn't it? Is it? Oh, I guess it is even on both sides. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, why are there so many creepers today? Go away, creeper. Please, blow up. I could make another creeper mine right here, as long as I just keep blowing them up in this one spot. And I really don't mind the fact that they're blowing up here, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be tearing all of this hill down at some point anyway to make room for a road to go through. What are you doing up there, creeper? And how'd you even get up there? Are you pathfinding your way to me? Yes, you are. Alright, come over here. Let's get you to stand right in this corner, little Mr. Creeper. There you go, right, and... God damn it. Luckily you don't need experience. It seemed like he was so far away, but I guess it was lag or something. So annoying. Luckily, we are right next to the home, so dying is not a big deal. And yeah, I think I was mentioning this earlier, something's going on with Mojang right now because my skin is not loading, which is upsetting because I build nice in-character skins for this series. So grab you, and I think that is about everything. Although that was deeper than I wanted it to be. I was hoping it would do more. This has just been a bad day for creepers. So anyway, so let's get my stone hammer back to the ready. And let's do 1, 2, I think. Yeah, I like that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And I think that looks pretty good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And, oh, that's kind of ugly right there. Now there's not much I can do about it until we get more, smoothed stone. So, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything with that at the moment. So we go inside, we got a bunch of wood set up. The blacksmithery is, oh god, I'm glad I noticed that before. Fucking creepers, god damn. So yeah, I destroyed my tool rack, and luckily I was able to notice it before my items disappeared. So let's build, what's that? Yeah, three more tool racks. Go up here. Oh, really? Really? Tin pickaxe. Cut this down, and you gotta be dangerous when you're using this thing. Let's switch it away to, just not even being in my inventory anymore. It's a lot safer that way. So, go up here, and we need to build 3 freaking tool racks again. So 1, 2, and 3. Get you ready, and throw you guys down right here. Why can't I place these? Is there something wrong with this game that makes me not able to place them? Maybe it thinks that the old tool racks are still in place or something. That's what I'm hoping. Anyways, dude, seriously, do you seriously not drop the smoothed stone? God, that's annoying. So, luckily, I think cobblestone guarantees, but I still need 3 more. Now, don't I? God, do I have any more rocks up inside the house? That'll make my life a lot easier. Grab any that are down here on the way, too. So we're going to be collecting these all at one point anyway. May as well be now. So do I have any rocks left over, or did I grab them? Absolutely all of them. I have still quite a few rocks left. And I still have 5 more pieces of smooth granite, so that's good. So, God, this blacksmith shop has been sort of a pain. That's all these creepers and glitches and crap. So let's try this again. Smooth granite. Right there, there, and there. And then can we place you now? We can place you now, so that's kind of a glitch. That's going to have to be worked on. If they get blown up by creepers, you can't replace, whatchamacallit, tool racks in their place. So luckily we can... I may stop building this out of cobblestone, because it is really frustrating how everything falls down. Like, I pretty much have to do 3 times as much work to edit anything in this place.